Hello friends, I'm standing here in front of a beautiful elderberry bush. Just want to share with you what I picked. Beautiful berries. Here's the bunch, the best harvest in years. We're going to make elderberry syrup out of it. So good for the immune system. So I didn't have an implement to pick these with, but I did have my own hands. My daughter and I snipped them off with some scissors in our hands, and then I just took the berries off the stems, the stalks, and it kind of reminded me of the tools that we have to help ourselves in our lives. Sometimes we forget that we have tools that are right there, like our own hands. We don't need to go anywhere to find them. We have them already. And those tools might be just taking time to quiet our minds, to bring in light, to be aware of our thoughts and clear them, and not give attachment, any sort of get attached to our thoughts that can be often negative ones. The key, and I just did a session for a client today, and she was asking about this in the Akashic Records, is how do I remember? How do I remember to do these things? And it's interesting because if I hadn't been in the Akashic Records and I was just answering with my conscious mind, I probably would have said something like, well, you can write yourself little notes, like nice little mantras, like I am one with the light, or breathe, or something like that. Put them up around your house where you can see them. But what came up in the records was to go outside in nature and connect in, put your feet on the earth, listen to the sounds of the birds, listen to the crickets, listen to the breeze blowing through the trees. Allow the earth to remind you, focus on gratitude. And just that vibration of gratitude opens us to the vibration that we seek. That not only helps us when we do our inner work, when we connect with our own light, when we transmute the stories, the heaviness, the darkness, the old patterns to help ourselves. We also do this for others. As within, so without. We help clear the path for others in our own bloodline, our ancestors, our descendants, our children, and for the collective, for humanity. So it's so simple, just going in nature. We have it everywhere around us. And even if you live in a city, you can get around nature. You can go to parks. Allow the earth to remind us, to help us remember to use our tools. I know we can do it. I try them as best I can. And sometimes I forget too, but I know that if I can do it, and if so many people I talk to and work with can do it, I know that you can too. Many blessings.